Hey guys!
As promised, we're here to do Sabaton. March 1st is just around the corner. Man, I cannot wait. So today we're doing Sparta live, Masters of Rock 2017. So this was just last year, but this time, this is a very special video. We've never done a live video with Sabaton playing with a live orchestra playing behind them. Like, I'm really hyped to see how the two
mesh together.
Yeah, how the two go together. Like, we've seen Sabaton live. We've done a lot of Sabaton live videos. Not a lot, but we've done a few. We've done some studio stuff, but we've never seen them with an orchestra. I think this whole concert, this Masters of Rock in 2017 Sabaton show, was the whole show was with the orchestra behind them. So we're doing Sparta today, but if this is really good, we can, and I'm sure it is, like, Sabaton does not do bad stuff.
Disappoint.
So we can always go back to the well and pick up other songs from this same concert with that orchestra. I just kind of want to get a vibe of how Sabaton with an orchestra, how the two sound together. So I'm kind of hype about that. Plus, March 1st is just around the corner. And this song, they've been playing this song during their North American tour. They've been playing this song. They're changing the set list from here to there. It's not being very consistent. So for sure, by the time we get to the show, there's going to be a couple of songs that we don't know, which is fine. We can always do those after the concert.
And Sabaton has been liking our tweets.
Yes, they liked 2 of our tweets. I sent out a tweet with a video with Carolus Rex, and they liked that. And then they liked another tweet that I sent out. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I retweeted them when they said that the Toronto show is almost sold out. And I said, it's almost sold out, and we had tickets from, like, the beginning.
Yeah.
So they liked that tweet, too. So that was really cool. And they've been asking for people to give them ideas for the set list for all the North American tours. So for the Toronto tour, I give them a list of songs, and it's pretty much every single song that we've done. Ooh. Every single one of those. So if they do 90% of those, I'll be a happy man. So,
and even if they do a song we don't know,
doesn't matter. Like, exactly, we can always check out a video later. So I'm not worried. But we're trying to squeeze in as many Sabaton songs between now and March 1st. I think we're still going to be able to do one more next week, which is right before the show. So I want to do that. I'm not sure which one we're going to do, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this. Ronnie James Dio stage. This show needs a guy there with the Dio sign.
Yeah.
The Spartans went to war. Joined by the brothers, filled against the fateful horde. Hellenic sunsets aflame, the horde gate calls their name. A final stand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's badass. He's like in the top part of the tank. But normally he's right behind, but because they have the orchestra there, he's kind of pushed to the side. Oh man.
Cradle's always so happy.
I know, man. Like, you know, he wasn't happy when he lost that bet, and now he has to go walk with the polar bears. But that's a different story.
I want to see a video of him just walking with the polar bears.
Well, like, you know, he's raising money for that. I don't think he's raised enough money yet. But the video of him telling the story, like, they were all drunk having a party and whatever, and he said that he was gonna walk. He bet them that he could walk from where they were to his next show, but obviously he couldn't because I think they were in Sweden and the next show was in Norway or something like that. So he walked, but like there's no way he could walk from one show to the other. So he lost the bet. Then they decided to do the whole polar bear thing. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Sparta. Obviously, this song is about, you know, Sparta, the 300. Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie, 300?
No.
You know, this is madness. No, this is Sparta. And he kicks the guy down the hole.
I've seen that.
Yeah. So that's the movie 300.
Oh.
It's about 300 Spartans that took on a whole army because Spartans love to fight. They were manly man. Anyways, so the song is kind of about that. And the orchestra gave it so much
power.
Yeah, holy shit.
It took power metal to another.
It took power metal like to 11.
Yeah.
For those of you that have seen Spinal Tap, you know what I'm talking about. You turn from 10 to 11. It definitely, man. The orchestra behind them give this song. Like this song, it's kind of hyped and the melody of the song kind of matches the story that they're telling, but the orchestra, you can hear it coming through so clearly and it gives it so much.
It's an amazing. The guitar solo is amazing.
Oh, the guitar solo from. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
The orchestra in the background. This just makes me really excited for March 1st, and then I really want to be. I want to go early as we can, just to be in the front there, and
just say go. Excuse me.
My father's at the front, even though you're like right behind me. Excuse me.
Just do that. I mean, it's Canada. Nobody's gonna say anything. Like everybody's super polite.
Like, sorry.
Like, hey, sorry, and then just let you get. I'm serious. People are super polite. I'm sure nobody's gonna say a word. You know.
I just want to get to the front because I want to be there when Chuck Liddell's over there happy.
Yeah, maybe he'll throw you his glasses or something. Man, I wonder if a lot of people are going to show up with army pants. If this was in the summer, I would show up with my camo shorts. But it's like minus 15 outside, so there's no way I'm showing up in shorts.
So we bought me snow pants, and they're Sabaton snow pants.
Crap, your snow pants are like camo. Yeah, but you would be super hot. Holy shit. You're like, your balls would be like sweating, like you'd have sweat stains on your all around the pants. No, like those pants are like super thick. They're snow pants, like snowboarding pants.
So Sabaton snow pants.
Yeah, you have Sabaton snow pants. Anyways, this song is absolutely incredible. There's two things that I'm not even going to bother to talk about the lyrics or his voice because we've talked about that like, you know, until the cows come home. Yeah. But there was two things in this song that besides the orchestra, there was two things in this song. The orchestra really gave it an extra push. But there was two things in this song that I really liked. One was the drumming. Like before, when the song, like every time he's finished with the chorus and he goes into the main part of the song, all you hear is just like the little hitting the little cymbals on top, like very lightly, not like super heavy drumming, just a little bit, you know, tapping. I really like that because it really lets the singer put the message forward. And then the solo. I thought the solo, it was just like blistering. That solo was blistering. Like when I saw him like going at it on the solo, I was like, "Whoa, that solo was incredible."
This is gonna be one of those. For me, this year just started, and I feel like for every year that ends, we're gonna do a year review like we did last year.
Yeah, of course, we do an year-end review.
I feel like this concert's gonna it doesn't matter how many concerts we go for the next.
This year we have a lot of concerts though. Like we're.
This will be my number one.
I think right now we're like 10 shows already, tickets for 10 shows. But, you know, the year has just started. There's still going to be more shows added. I don't know. This show, I'm going to hold my judgment until the end of the year because I have to remember we're going to see what I consider the biggest show of the summer, Slayer, Anthrax, Lamb of God, Testament, Behemoth. That show is going to be absolutely incredible. And it's an outdoor arena here in Toronto. It's at the Budweiser stage, so it's outdoors where we saw Iron Maiden last year. We saw Iron Maiden there. We saw Scorpions and Megadeth there. We saw Disturbed there. So we've been to that venue before. It's a really cool outdoor venue. So I'm gonna hold my judgment until the end. But I'm almost 100% considering the first band we did on this doubleheader, Syra, Kreator, who's badass. I've seen Kreator before, badass thrash metal band from Germany. Then you add Sabaton to the mix. This is going to be up there, but I'm holding my judgment until the end of the year because, like I said,
hold my judgment.
That Slayer concert, it's got a lot of stuff going on. So
I just want to be at the front. I want to see Chuck Liddell just.
Yeah, man. Like I think this is one of those shows that the issue is we got to get there early to get to the front. So even if it's cold, we have to line up so that we can get to the front. We got to leave the merch for we got to leave the merch for the end of the night, because if we line up for the merch, there's no way we're going to be to the front of the stage.
Yeah.
Let's face the facts. That's how it's going to go. So we really have to get there early. We have to get to the front and then deal with the merch at the end of the night. Because let's face it, there's going to be tons of merch. It's not like they're going to run out of stuff to sell. So they're going to have stuff. So at the end of the night, at the end of the show, then we can go. If we want to be at the front, if we don't care about being at the back, then it doesn't matter. No. I really want to be by the railing. I want to be at the front. I want to be there for all three bands. So.
Because Syra was amazing. We already know you've seen Kreator, so we already know Kreator's going to be
really
good.
And then Sabaton is going to.
I'm so excited.
Blow up the roof of the place. So it's going to be great. All right, guys.
They're going to blow up the roof with
tanks. With tanks. All right, guys. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. So I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow for Throwback Thursday, but I'm sure it's going to be cool. Something old school.
Yeah.
As always. Something old school. I don't know. Come back. Find out. See you guys.
See you guys.